Spirit man Joseph Tittel has been working as a medium for over 15 years. He uses his unique gift to connect people with those who have passed on. The messages he receives from the dead are deeply compelling, occasionally humorous, and as you are about to see, often startling.
Yes.
Psychic Joseph Tittel was called to a modest home in suburban Pennsylvania by a group of family and friends. On this night, Tittel will speak to the dead and will share those messages with loved ones eager to hear from those they sadly miss.
Some of the things that come through may sound general, and I will say that some things could be general, but there's other things that come through that are absolutely so specific that it could only be coming from them. It's really important to listen to me, listen to the messages as they come through, even if I'm not with you. Because what could happen is I could have Grandpa come through for him here, and he could turn around and bring through Grandma for you, and you might not have met him till today.
I'm a non-believer. So I'm here just to hear what happens with everybody else here. I just don't think you can communicate with the dead. Maybe something will happen that will convince me that there is something to this. And I'm hoping that it will.
There's Mary, Margaret, Marie, and M.R. name deceased that I have to acknowledge.
The only Margaret I know is our old neighbor who just died.
Just died?
Well, a few months ago.
I definitely get the Mary, Margaret, Marie. I definitely get the Anna. Both deceased.
Well, her name is Anna Margaret, our neighbor.
Your neighbor was Anna Margaret? That's creepy.
Before she died, Anna Margaret lived next door to Diane and her mother, Catherine. In life, Anna Margaret was outspoken. Tonight, from the beyond, she proves things haven't changed.
I get congestive heart failure with her. Congestive heart failure. That's why I got confused with the lungs. I get congestive heart failure with her. And she said very peaceful passing, so that was probably in the middle of the night while she was sleeping. She was ready. She said, I was so ready to get out of here. She's like, I had a tough life. Thank you from her. There's a big thank you to you. Thank you for what you did for the family, and just thank you. She comes through as a sister to you. So to me, you had a sister relationship with her. You probably bickered with each other like sisters also. But she comes through very much sister-like. So I have to thank you from her. And she's only here really to thank you for everything you did for her. Now don't be upset that you weren't there when I passed. You weren't. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't important. A lot of times people let go. They don't want us there when they pass. I have to bring up December, and I see December, again, gravestone oriented, meaning somebody passed in December, somebody celebrated their birthday in December. Now you have a whole crew coming through, so bear with me. I also have to bring up the ED name, Ed, Edna, Edith, also passed.
Did you say him? No.
Now, she's talking about meeting her husband on the other side. Say that again? You have a husband that's passed.
I do, yeah.
She met your husband on the other side. First I thought she said, I met my husband on the other side. She's like, and that's why I said, say it again. She's like, no, I met her husband on the other side. So she's so strong, such a strong energy to me that she's gonna bring through your family. This is where I get the December connection also, is for your family.
My husband's birthday was in December.
Okay, that's what she says, December connection. I have to let you know that. I'm hanging out with your hubby on the other side. And she laughs about it. She's just hysterical on the other side. She said, and here she goes, ready for the, I got you, didn't I?
Oh.
There's also an H name that I have to bring up. Harry, Harold, Howard, also deceased. They only give me an H, so I don't even have a name with that. But I get the letter H, which also could be a last name, could be a pet's name. It's not, it's Helen, so she corrects me. I have to acknowledge Helen on the other side. This is also another mother energy that belongs to you, and I have to make sure that she gets through too. It's not that you don't believe in this. It's because you think it may be wrong against God's will. And she says, it's okay, sweetie, that I'm with God. And
What she used to call it.
And see, I have a rule. To me, God's a pretty powerful guy up there. And if God didn't want me to do what I do, I don't think he'd let me talk to people in heaven. So this is the way I present it to people that kind of think that way. And who's Helen? Because she's driving me nuts.
And Margaret's sister.
Oh, goodness.
She did.
And she's yelling at me for saying Harry instead of Helen. She's like, how the hell? I'm not even going to say what she just said. I need a drink. She's a hoot, let me tell you. You didn't think I was going to talk to you today, did you?
Older man and Margaret.
Both of them. Don't the skeptics, they always get the best ratings.
The non-believer.
Non-believer? Still?
He's scary. I think he really sees people.
No doubt.
Joseph Tittel is the author of Messages from the Other Side, a personal journey through the psychic experiences that shape a remarkable life. To learn more, visit josephtittel.com.